I bought into a strata of 12 units in December 2019. We don't have a 10-year maintenance plan. At our AGM, joined the Council of Owners, and I was the only person aware of the legislative change. Our Strata Manager brushed my question off by saying our complex is in a good position because owners have maintained everything well and nothing major is coming up. I reiterated, we still need a 10-year maintenance plan. The Strata Manager got the usual contractor to come and do an annual inspection and maintenance after, but no 10-year plan. Where does that leave us?
Yes, well, yeah, that's an interesting one, actually. It seems that most of the problems happen when people can't communicate and can't get along. So, as Greg said, relationships are important. Generally, where the issue will be is if someone, a savvy buyer, comes to buy in there and asks, why is there not a maintenance plan? Where is your maintenance plan? That's when I think that there will be problems. So at the moment, it's probably not going to be an issue. I haven't heard of anyone getting fined if they don't have a plan. But as I think Debbie put, that if you manage these things, you can actually increase the value. So there'd be no reason not to put a plan together. They could quite easily highlight all of those items, those 33 items, put a condition rating against them. If they think that they're all good and they don't need to spend any money over the next 10 years, you could do that easily on the on a spreadsheet. And as long as that person, whoever it might be, whether it's the chairman or whoever wants to sign off on it, wants to accept that as their maintenance plan, then they can do that. But I do think it's going to cause problems in the future. And I think what will stress it will be when someone comes to purchase property. And if they're a savvy buyer, they'll be asking the questions. And I think there's also a requirement from the real estate agents for them to be able to obtain all this information. So yes, probably there won't be anything that triggers it now, but how do you tell people that they need to do things because it's best practice? So yeah, sometimes you're just banging your head against the wall, to be honest.